The Blind Guy Show.
Time heals all things. Except these crazy eyes.
Hey guys, what's up? My name is Greg and welcome back to The Blind Guy Show. Today I have another tech video. I thought that I would show you guys how I use the Windows 10 video editor to edit videos. So I'm here on my desktop and I'm going to press the Windows key.
Start window, search box edit blank.
And I'll start typing in video.
Video editor, app. Press right to switch preview 1 of 5.
And there it is. So we'll hit enter on that.
Photos.
Takes a second
Photos
for it
window.
to load up. Now the Windows 10 video editor is essentially an extension of the Photos app. So
OneDrive button.
I think it opened up.
More button. Search people, places, or things.
Okay, so
Edit
this,
blank. 7
takes
suggestions
you-
available.
this takes you to your Photos app essentially.
Search button.
And you have to tab
Select button 1 of 2. Import button collapse. More app bar button.
down
Learn more link. Your video projects. 14.
Here.
Toggle button pressed.
video projects. That's where your projects are stored.
Show less toggle button pressed.
Okay.
Your video projects.
So-
14. Toggle button pressed.
In here you can arrow left and right. I guess not.
Show less toggle button pressed. Sort by combo list. New video project 1 of 15.
Okay, here's the list. I guess you can't arrow through that there, but here's your list. And
New normal 2 minutes, 57 seconds, 2 of 15.
okay,
New video project 1 of 15.
so we will start a new video project and press enter.
Name your video dialog. Name your video. Video name edit selected new video.
And of course, the first thing that comes up
Blank.
is naming it. So I'll just
T. E. O. T.
oh, if I could spell,
S. T.
and we'll name that test
S. T. OK button.
and hit OK.
Editing new video.
This sometimes takes a second. Now, I'm not sure why Windows got rid of Windows Movie Maker. That seemed to be fairly accessible for the blind and visually impaired. And then when Windows 10 rolled out, they replaced it with Video Editor, which doesn't have half of the bells and whistles that Windows Movie Maker had. But it is fairly accessible. So,
Show or hide button.
all right. So the first thing I'm going to look for is the Add button.
Add button 1 of 1.
Add button 1 of 1. Press enter on that.
From this PC 1 of 3.
So it gives you some options,
From my collection 2 of 3.
which you can arrow up and down through.
From the web 3 of 3.
Okay.
From my collection 2 of 3. From this PC 1 of 3.
We'll go from this PC.
Add button 1. Open dialog file name. File name, combo box collapsed. Edit alt plus n blank.
And it takes you to your file explorer type thing. And you can either search or tab to the tree view.
Files of open button, cancel button,
Which I will
up
do
and
right
toolbar,
now.
address, C. Search box edits, command module, tree view. Desktop
Okay.
collapsed 1 of 1 level 2.
And this is where I want to be, is desktop.
Level 3 music and SFX 1 of 1.
And we will go
The Blind Guy Show 1 of 1 level 3.
right here, press enter, and then tab.
Items view list. Audacity not selected row 1 column 1 1 of 9.
Let's see if I have like a video.
New normal row 2 column 1 4 of
Project.
9. Typer online row 3.
Okay.
New normal row 2 column 1 4 of 9. NVDA screen curtain row. The new normal row 2. Typer online row 3 column 1 7 of video the 8th of January 4:44:26. Voices row 3 column.
All right,
Video
we'll just go
Typer
with,
online row 3 column 1 7 of 9.
so we'll load this one up really quick and press enter.
Photos. Photos window. Add button 1 of 1. Photos. Photos window. Add button 1 of 1. Adding files. Pop-up dialog adding files. Adding files. 1 added to project library.
Okay, so it adds it to your project library. So the first thing we have to do is add this video to the storyboard. So I'm going to start tabbing. You guys can, tab around this page on your own, but I'll show you the basics.
Back button. OneDrive button. Video editor button. Test edit read only test. Change video title button. Undo button 1 of 3.
Gives you the option to get rid of that by undoing.
More app bar button. Show or hide button. Add button 1 of 1.
And there's the add button where I can add more video clips to this.
Typeonline.mp4. Selected button.
Okay, so it's selected.
Place in storyboard 1 of 2.
Okay. Let me see if I can...
Typeonline.mp4. Selected button.
Okay, so it says that. Typer MP4 selected. So there, I'm going to press my applications key.
Place in storyboard 1 of 2.
And it gives me the option to place in storyboard.
Remove 2 of 2.
Or remove.
Place in storyboard 1 of 2.
So I'm gonna press enter on add to storyboard.
Typeonline.mp4 button in the storyboard.
Okay, so I have the applications key on my keyboard. If you do not have an applications key and you have a trackpad, you can press the right button or give a right mouse click, and that will give you the same results. I believe there is some kind of keystroke to perform the same thing as the applications key and a right mouse click, and I believe it is Shift F10. I could be wrong about that. If you guys know for sure, let me know in the comments. So I've added that to the storyboard. Now I'm going to tab.
Previous frame button. Typeonline.mp4 button in the storyboard.
So it's in the storyboard. I'm going to tab.
Previous frame button.
Takes me to, I guess this is like the timeline or the storyboard.
Play button.
Gives me, I can go previous frame, I can play.
Next frame button.
And so on.
Seek slider 0.
And there's my seek slider.
Full screen button.
And full screen, if you have vision, you can use that.
List. Typeonline.mp4 not selected 1 of 1.
So here is your list of what's in your storyboard. And from here is where you can do all of your editing and manipulation. So I am going to, first of all,
next frame button. Play button.
I'm going to start playing the video. And then I will show you how I edit video, and my workflow may vary from yours. Of course, playing around with it will help. So I'm going to press the space bar to play it.
Space.
If you guys are anything like me, your typing ability is atrocious.
Space.
Okay, so I paused it right there. And here's why. Because when you start playing the video...
Next frame, seek slider 0.
It moves the playhead, which obviously I haven't gone far enough to move the seek slider. But I'm going to go ahead and tab down to list.
Full screen button. List. Typeonline.mp4 not selected 1 of 1.
Okay. So from here, I'm going to press my applications key or the corresponding key combination or right mouse click. I'm going to press applications.
Add title card 1 of 11.
And now we have some different options. We can add a title card.
Trim 2 of 11. Split 3 of 11. Edit collapsed 4 of 11. Resize collapsed 5 of 11. Rotate 6 of 11. Volume 7 of 11. Cut video clip 8 of 11. Copy video clip 9 of 11. Remove this video clip 10 of 11. Remove everything 11 of 11.
Okay, so it gives you some different options. I'm going to show you what...
Cut, volume, rotate 6, resize, edit collapsed 4 of 11.
There's an edit, and then you can expand that by pressing your right arrow.
Text 1 of 5.
Gives you the option to put text in there.
Motion 2 of 5.
Motion.
3D effects 3 of 5.
I don't use the 3D effects because you have to actually place them somewhere on your video. I don't know. You guys might be able to manipulate that, but I can't.
Filters 4 of 5. Speed 5 of 5.
Okay, so you have all these options.
3D motion, text 1 of 5.
You can add text.
Edit collapsed 4 of 11.
The option I'm looking for is...
Split 3 of 11.
Split. So let's say I want to either remove the beginning of the clip, or split and then make another split and delete that scene as if I was, scrubbing out a section of the video. So I'm going to
Exited test. Previous frame button.
press enter on split, and it takes me to a different screen here, and I can tab
Play button.
where I can play.
Next frame button. Seek slider 0. Done button.
Okay. So here
Seek slider. Next frame button. Play button.
I can press play, and then wherever I hit the spacebar and pause it, I can then control where the split happens. But I want to split it right where I'm at.
Next frame button. Seek slider 0. Done button.
So I can press done.
Changes applied.
And now it throws you into a weird space, so the easiest way to get back to the list and the playhead is to shift tab.
List. Typeonline.mp4 not selected 2 of 2.
Okay. So now there's 2 clips, 2 of 2.
Typeonline.mp4 not selected 1 of 2.
1 of 2.
Typeonline.mp4 not selected 2 of 2.
2 of 2. So now if I go back and
Full screen. Seek next frame. Play button.
I can play.
Space. Pause.
And then pause it.
because I have a solution for you.
Space.
Okay.
Play.
So let's say
Next. Seek slider 0. Full
I
screen
want to
button.
remove that.
List. Typeonline.mp4 not. Add title card 1 of 11. Trim 2 of. Split 3 of 11.
I can then split it right there.
Exited test. Previous frame button. Play button. Next frame button. Seek slider 0.
Still says I'm at seek slider 0 though. So I'm going to
Next frame play button. Space.
Welcome back to the Blind Guy Show. My name is Greg, and today I have something pretty great for you. I have been looking for...
Space.
Okay, so let's see where my seek slider is.
Next frame. Seek slider 1.
Now it's at 1.
0.
So the tricky part is, I guess if your video is a different length, sometimes the seek slider won't help,
Next frame. Play button.
which is a pain, which doesn't make this inaccessible, but let's press play.
Space. Pause.
Well, stay tuned, because I have a solution for you.
Space.
Okay,
Play.
so that's where I'm going to split it,
Next frame. Seek slider 0. Done button.
and done.
Changes applied.
Shift tab back up to
List.
my list.
Typeonline.mp4 not selected 3 of 3.
Now there's 3.
Typeonline.mp4 not selected 2 of 3.
So there's my second clip. That's the one that I isolated with my splits.
Add title card 1 of 11.
Applications,
Trim. Edit. Volumes. Cut. Copy. Remove this video clip 10 of 11.
and remove this video clip.
Removed from storyboard. List. Typeonline.mp4 not selected 1 of 2.
So let's go back up to my...
Full screen. Seek slider 0. 1. 0.
Okay, so let's
Next
play.
frame button.
Hopefully it will play from the beginning.
Play button. Space. Pause.
If you guys are anything like me, your typing ability is atrocious. Welcome back to the Blind Guy Show. My name is Greg, and today I have something pretty great for you. I have been looking for talking type...
Space. Play.
Okay. So that has been removed.
Next frame. Seek slider 0. Full screen button. List. Typeonline.mp4 not selected 2 of 2.
All right. So let's say we wanted to add some music or sound effects. Let's say we've already edited our video. We want to throw in some music. So let's go
Seek
back up.
next frame button.
to
Seek
our-
slider 0.
We'll zero out our timeline, and we will
Next
press
frame
Shift
button.
tab.
Play button. Previous frame. Typeonline.mp4. Add button 1 of 1. Show or hide button.
So let's see if it's in here. Show or hide.
More app bar button.
Okay, more app bar button. I'm going to press space
Space.
on that.
Less app bar. Pop-up window. Background music button 1 of 8.
And then I'm going to arrow down. This is in the more app bar button again.
Custom audio button 2 of 8.
Okay,
Background music button 1 of 8.
so background music, Microsoft has a bunch of songs in there, but I do not know if they are copyright royalty free. I don't know if I'd push it by putting their music in a YouTube video. So I go to
Custom audio button 2 of 8.
custom audio and
Exited
press enter.
test.
It then exits me from there.
Back button. OneDrive button. Previous frame button. Play button. Next frame button. Seek slider 0. Add audio file button 1 of 1.
Tab down to add audio file and enter.
Open dialog file name. File name, combo box collapsed. Edit Alt plus N blank.
And it takes me to,
Files of type, combo box all files collapsed Alt plus T.
again, to my file explorer.
Open button, cancel, up band, address, search box, command tree view, level 2 desktop collapsed 1 of 1. Level 3 The Blind Guy Show, music and SFX 1 of 1 level 3.
We'll go into music and sound effects.
Items view list, 1968 not selected 1 of 14.
And we'll just choose this one. Press enter.
Black polka dots, 1968 1 of 14. Narration file imported.
And bingo. So now,
End of audio clip slider 100.
takes you to the screen here.
Start of audio clip slider 0. Audio clip 1968.mp3 slider 0.
Okay, I don't know what all these
Seek
sliders
slider
are.
0.
Okay,
Next frame button. Play button.
so let's play.
Space.
You guys are anything like me.
Space.
All right, we'll pause it. But it's way too loud.
Adjust volume toggle button not pressed.
So let's adjust the
Pop-up
volume.
window. Narration volume slider 100. 99.
So we'll take this down to way down to like 20,
27.
to like 20.
20. 17. 8. 9, 20.
And we'll see what that sounds like.
Fade out checkbox not checked. Narration volume slider 20. Mute toggle fade in checkbox not checked.
So we'll have it
Space.
fade in
Check. Fade out checkbox not checked. Space. Checked.
and
Space. Not checked. Narration volume slider 20. Mute toggle button not. Fade in checkbox. Fade out checkbox not. Narration volume slide. Mute toggle but fade in checkbox checked.
okay, so there's no, let's
Adjust volume toggle button not
press
pressed.
escape.
Done button.
Let's see how we sound.
Changes applied.
All right, so I've added music.
List. Typer online dot. Full screen but. Seek slider 0. Next frame button. Play button.
I don't know where the volume's going to be. Well, let's try it.
Space.
Show.
Pause.
My name is Greg, and today I have something pretty great for you. I have been looking for talking type.
Space.
Okay,
Play.
so if I wanted to add the sound effect
Space.
Instructions
Pause.
ever since
Space.
right here,
Play.
the music or a sound effect. So let me remove
Previous
this.
frame. Typer online. Add button 1. Show or more app bar. Finish. Undo button 1 of 3.
So let's undo that.
Undo complete. Redo. Finish. More app. Show or hide. Add button. Typer online. MP4 button in the storyboard. Previous frame but. Play button. Next frame button. Play button.
And let's make sure.
Space.
I went blind.
Pause.
Now, before I went blind, I was what they call.
Space. Next frame but. Seek slider 0.
Okay.
Next frame
So let
button.
me show you.
Play button. Space. Pause.
If you guys are anything like me, your typing ability is atrocious.
Space.
So let's
Play.
add music right there.
Previous frame. Typer online. Add button 1 of 1. Show or hide button. More app bar button.
Or if I wanted to add a sound
Space.
effect, I could add it there.
Pop-up window. Background music. Custom audio button 2 of 8. Duplicate project. Custom audio button 2 of 8.
Let's go
Exited
in
test.
here.
Back
And
button. OneDrive button. Previous. Play button. Next frame button. Seek slider 0. Add audio. Seek sliders. Add audio file button.
because I don't
Open
want
dialog
music
file
right
name.
at the beginning.
File name. Combo box collapsed. Edit Alt plus N blank. File. Open. Cancel. Up band 2. Address. C. U. Command module 2. Tree view. Desktop collapsed 1 of. Level 3 music and SFX 1 of 1. Items view list. 1968 not selected 1 of 14.
We'll add that in there again.
Black polka dot. 1968 1 of 14.
If it'll.
Narration file imported.
Okay, there we go.
List. 1968 copy. 2.mp3 1 of 1. Delete button. 1968 copy. 2.mp. Delete button. Play preview button. Adjust volume toggle button not pressed.
And let's
Pop-up window.
adjust the
Narration
volume.
volume slider 100.
We'll
99.
take that down to about
54. 53. 19. 18.
We'll take it to 18 this time.
Mute toggle button not pressed. Fade in checkbox not checked.
We'll fade
Space.
it in,
Checked. Fade out checkbox not checked. Space.
fade it out.
Checked. Narration volume slider 18.
Press
Adjust
escape,
volume toggle button not pressed. Done button.
and done.
Changes applied. List. Typer online. Full screen but seek slider 0. Next frame but play button.
And let's play that. There shouldn't be any music at the beginning. It should start where I paused it.
Pause.
If you guys are anything like me, your
Okay.
typing ability is atrocious. Welcome back to the Blind Guy Show. My name is Greg, and today I have something pretty great for you.
Not the best timing,
I have been
but there you
looking
go.
for talking, typing instructions ever since.
Space.
And that
play.
works for sound effects as well.
Next frame but seek slider 0.
So let's take that back to 0. You can add all sorts of stuff in there.
Full screen
again,
list. Typer online.mp4 not add title card 1 of 11.
by pressing your applications key on your list.
Trim 2 of 11.
You can do all
Add
of these
title card
things.
1 of 11.
I don't know what a title card is, but you can try it.
Trim 2. Split 3 of 11. Edit collapsed 4 of 11.
And you can add, again, you can add 3D effects and motion, and you can adjust your speed and add text. So if you want to put a title on there, and you can adjust the font, and
Text 1 of 5.
let's try that. Let's do that.
Exited test. Photos window. List. Type your text here. Edit blank.
All right, we'll just put
T-E-S-T.
a test in there again.
Test. Delete text button. List. Animated text style list. Simple 1 of 17.
And there's a bunch of them
Loved
in
not
here.
selected. Joy not select. Classic not selected 4 of 17.
We'll just choose classic.
List. Layout list. Bottom 5 of 6.
And it gives you
Top 2 of 6.
options.
Title 1 1 of 6.
Title 1,
Top 2 of 6.
top,
Left 3. Title 2 4 of 6. Bottom 5 of 6. Right 6 of 6.
I don't know what these are.
Left 3 of 6. Top 2 of 6. Title 1 1 of 6.
But we'll go with that. Title 1.
Done button. Cancel button. Back button. OneDrive button. Trim toggle button not
Oops, I
one
lost
back
it.
button. Cancel button. Done button.
And we'll say done.
Changes applied.
Now, I'm not sure if you can adjust the duration of the text or not.
Back button. List. Typer online.mp4. Full screen. Seek slider 0. Next frame button. Play button.
But if you guys are watching this and you have some vision, let me know how long the title stays
Next frame. Seek slide.
on the screen.
Next. Play button. Space. Pause.
Here we go.
If you guys are anything like me, your typing ability is atrocious.
Hopefully it doesn't stay on the screen
Welcome
the
back
whole
to the
time.
Blind Guy Show. My name is Greg, and today I have something pretty great for you. I have been looking for talking, typing instructions.
Space.
And there
Play.
you have it. So now if you want to finish it,
Typer on. Add button 1 of 1.
I'm going to Shift Tab,
Show or hide. More app. Finish video button 3 of 3.
and this is finish.
Finish your video dialog. Finish your video. Video quality combo box high. 1080p. Recommended collapsed.
And that gives you some options. I recommend 1080.
More options. Grouping collapsed.
Let's see what's in there.
Space. Expanded. Use hardware accelerated encoding checkbox checked.
No idea what that is.
Export button.
And export.
Cancel button. Video quality combo box. More. Use hard. Export button.
All right, so we'll export.
Finish video button 3 of 3.
And I guess press finish.
Photos. Photos window. Finish video button 3 of 3. Exporting. Dialog
And it's
exporting. Cancel button.
This could take some time. I do not know how to access the progress bar other than by pressing your modifier key plus the letter B, which would read the entire screen. But that's it. There you go. That is how I use the Windows 10 video editor. Again, my workflow could be completely different from yours. If you guys have any more questions about using this application, just let me know in the comments down below. And my name is Greg. This has been The Blind Guy Show. Don't forget to hit that like button, ring that bell so you can stay up to date, and share this with your friends.